Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. Today I'll be showcasing some clips sent in by Predatorxvx. He is a 941 million mite rally trap. By the way, if you guys want to see your clips showcased on one of my videos, all you gotta do is add me online, send a message saying, hey, I want to be showcased in one of your videos, then send me a YouTube link of your video. If it is really long, make sure it's edited down. If it's under like 30 minutes, I can edit it for you. But if you have a YouTube channel, I can also shout out your YouTube channel. So if you want to get some more traction on your YouTube channel, just make sure you message me and find out how to do that. So anyways, so let's get started with the first clip. So it looks like AZT will be the first people rallying him. So you're probably wondering, how is he getting rallied at 940 mil? Well, he doesn't have an anti on and he's showing him his comp. He doesn't have a crazy big comp or anything like that. It's actually very small, and I'm actually really surprised he's able to cap with this comp because he only has like 1.3 million of each tier 4, which is again incredibly low for a rally trap. So he does cap all the rallies in today's video. He doesn't burn once. Again, I am super surprised he's able to do it, but he's able to pull it off. And again, if you don't have good stats, I would not suggest running this comp. So anyways, he's going to be taking a rally from Long Time Nose 3. Anyways, I'm not sure what that name means, but he's just choosing what Phalanx to sit in. Again, if they don't carpet it, should be fine. If he's already baiting them to go a certain thing, he should know what they're going, because again, he's not running anti. He should know what's going on. He's just going to port right away. Hopefully they didn't try and bamboozle him on this one. It does not look like it. Again, the rally lead wasn't crazy strong. He had full mythic gear, but not like... He's not a crazy strong rally lead by any stretch of the imagination. You can see he does have a Frostwing Sword as his main hand, which a normal rally lead won't have if they're running a blast. But he's obviously probably close to 750, maybe 800, depending on his stats and everything. But not going to be a top tier rally lead by any stretch of the imagination. So he has got out of his public guild, jumped back to his guild at this point, I'm pretty sure. He now has their leader, and he decided to actually it looks like they decided to use the devil cap, so it doesn't look like they're going to be going on for a second rally. So if you ever see someone use the devil cap, there's a good chance they won't be putting up a second rally. And apparently this guy did not put on his ante, so he now has his comp. But he's trying to bait him into actually going again, just going into Fury, showing them that he's in Fury, but they decided not to go for its second rally. I'm actually really surprised they didn't, just based on his comp, but maybe it's one of those guilds that only rally people if you're offline. There are a few guilds out there. My guild, for example, if we have your comp and your comp's this small, we will rally you even if you're online, because it's not enough to take a massive double rally party from us. But some of these smaller guilds who only go one at a time, sometimes they get put off by rallying someone who's actually online. So this situation, it looks like they have started a second rally on him. He went into Fury, they decided to go for a rally. He is just switching his wall around based on what he think they might send, and he's getting ready just to port to the corner, because obviously he was in Fury. They saw he was in Fury. They know he's online this time, so it actually looks like they are going to rally someone online. They decided to not the last time not to, but again, they came back and decided that maybe we can rally this guy online. So it looks like AZTW Durotan will be the next rally lead. He's got 107 castle stars, 26 artifacts, so he's got quite a bit of castle stars. Decent lead, so they're going to see what he's going to be setting here. It is going to be an infantry rally. He's just double checking because he switched out too quickly. Going to switch to Cav and then throw on his gear. He hit the wrong swap there. Thankfully, they carpeted a little bit slow there, so he was able to get his swap back to the right gear, but that was pretty close. It looks like they only did 1.3 mil, so you can see he only has like 1.3 million tier 4. Like, that is not a lot of tier 4 for a rally trap. I would not suggest having that low of tier 4 if you're not getting rains, especially. If you're getting rains, maybe, but even then you might want to have more like 1.5 mil plus, just because there is a chance people can walk back if you don't have enough tier 4, but for whatever reason, it seems to work really well on his account with his stats and all that. You can see, yeah, he only has he has 6 mil of each tier 2, so that's a good front line. but his backline is so tiny. I'm really surprised he's actually capping these rallies, honestly. But he's capping them, so what do I know? He's obviously doing really well here. So again, they haven't started a second rally yet. Looking at this guy, again, he has really good gear. He's got Mythic Champ in his gear. He's got 3 cups. He's got, what's called, just like, yeah, mostly is pretty top tier for each in-slot thing, minus some Mythic Champ, but otherwise he's doing them, like, that's really good gear. He's got the Pack 5 Familiars in there, so again, he's not losing damage on that. Obviously, there was not a ton of tier 5 in this rally, so that could be one of the reasons why it's not doing as much damage as you might think. There was only 388k tier 5 in that, so that could be why he's not having any problems with this. But he's still capping this pretty easily, taking very little damage, honestly. Like, what was that? Like 1.1 million, it looks like? Or whatever it was. Yeah, it was crazy low. So anyways, looks like they started to set a second rally on him. Looks like T1 Flexor is going to be the second. Yeah, so this guy looks really strong. I'm not sure if he had real 11Ks in there or what, but you can see his gear on here, really, really good. You can see that we did miss the recording of this video though, so you get to see the damage. Unfortunately, did not get it on recorder. A little bit more tier 4 or tier 5 in it this time. Was still able to cap it though. No 11Ks in there. Double Pack 5 Familiars, all that stuff, but unfortunately did not get it on the recording, so won't get to see that today, but at least you get to see the reports from it. But it looks like he did port away, so they used Bunny on that one as well. So no new rallies were actually set after that, unfortunately, so was not able to actually get them to do a third rally. But again, I'm not sure how he's capping these. He's doing so well on these ones. I'm not sure if he actually hidden speed gear on that or what happened, because obviously I don't think he should be capping that, but he is with only 1.3 million tier, or yeah, 1.3 million of each. So we're back with another situation. So this is totally unrelated to the other one. Unfortunately, forgot to get the first rally on recorder, so don't get to see that. You can get to see the guy's gear. Pretty good gear. You can see how much damage he did, all that. They got their Bunny going. He's also getting rallied. Currently, there's another rally set on him, so a second rally. That's why he's in the Wonder right now, just waiting to take the second rally. They didn't time it well or anything like that, so the second rally is going to be from TB. They are quite a good guild. I believe they send very high tier 5 rallies, so we'll get to see how well he does against a high tier 5 rally in this video. But again, like I said, he did miss the first rally on recording, so unfortunately all we have is reports for that one. But they are currently spamming him. I'm not sure why. The rally is not started yet. He is over here. Oh, they do have a timer going on, so this is actually a way to catch a rally trap off guard, if you guys are wondering, because if you are ever in the situation where they have a timer on like this, a lot of times they're getting you to switch to your war gear, or they're trying to get some information out of you. And the other thing is, if they have this timer going, a lot of times you're not watching the watchtower, you get bored after a while, and then they'll actually release the rally and then start carpeting it as you're doing something else. Because a normal trap, right as the what's called timer ends, you are ready to take the rally. But if they put one of these like what's called timers in, a lot of times they'll catch you off guard. You don't actually know when they're sending the rally, and then they'll send it and carpet it very quickly. So if you're ever in the situation, hopefully you're just waiting in your watchtower, because that's the best way to do it. Eventually you'll see that thing pop up, and hopefully you'll be able to switch. If not, you might get caught off guard. So you can see here he's looking for the reports. This is kind of what they want him to do. They want him to not be watching the screen, not be ready, and then boom, they'll actually send it right away. So you can see he's in his speed up gear, hasn't switched to any war gear or anything like that. Our trap is just kind of looking around, seeing what's going on, talking in chat and all this, and he's wondering what the hell's going on. But obviously they are trying to get some information from you, maybe get your scout if you pop an attack boost, maybe, like I said, and just wait for you to actually not be ready, and then they'll send it. So finally they sent it. Thankfully he was in the watchtower. That's a lot of tier 5. Unfortunately he was in cav, so thankfully he switched and they didn't carpet quick enough, but that could have been horrible. That much tier 5 sitting in cav, there goes your whole cav front line 100% of the time. So thankfully he was able to get the swap off, and it looks like the leader actually hit him in speed gear. So his guildmates is saying, haha, hidden speed, because the leader didn't switch his gear. I think apparently he lagged out or something like that. But thankfully he did that, because that guy had a lot of tier 5 in there, did like literally no damage, basically noodled it. Well, obviously if you hit someone in your speed gear and not your war gear, you're going to noodle it. But with that much tier 5, it still did quite a bit of damage, at least with the pack 5 familiars and all that. So a great job to our trap here. Again, thank you for sending in your clips today. It's awesome seeing clips from the community. And if you guys have any clips you have, just send them to me. I'll try to get them in a video. If they're not long enough to make a full video, I will split them into someone else's video, or put a bunch of different people's clips together and make a video from that. I do try to get most people send me clips in a video, as long as it's trapping. If you're sending me like rally clips, it is sometimes harder for me to get it into a video, because again, that's not kind of what this... Yeah, anyways, they decided to actually just use the devil cap. So again, as soon as you see the devil cap, a lot of times that means they're done, because again, if they're going to keep trying to free the leader, they're probably not going to waste the money with one of their with the mushroom there. So again, he's done. Great job capping 2 leads there. Yeah, and apparently Loco Boy did have the Wheel of Death when they were carpeting. So as soon as they started to carpet, unfortunately he lagged out, did not switch to his war gear, and ended up noodling the rally and giving our trap here a bunch of free kills. So anyways, if you guys have any questions about any of this, leave it in the comments down below. I might be making a updated video on rally trapping in your comp. Again, this guy just kind of throws all that calculations out, because for whatever reason he seems to cap all the rallies no matter what his comp is. But normally you'd probably need a little bit more troops, especially if your stats aren't quite as good. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.